First impressions. They create images and thoughts in our minds. Once those images and thoughts are in our minds, they are very hard to get past. This is why first impressions are very important. Freshman year is our first impression of high school. I came into high school with very high expectations of myself and others. I wanted to be exceptional in academics and extracurriculars. However, the first quarter of high school disappointed, and I was never able to look at high school the same. I attended Eastview High School my freshman year. I remember sitting in my honors class in the back row while my teachers were talking away. Now quickly, look at the screen. What do you see? Nothing. Well, imagine being a high school honors student not being able to see the whiteboard. Imagine doing your worksheets and readings 5 minutes at a time because that's all your eyes could handle in one sitting. Lastly, imagine having to fight for your right to equal access. I, as a blind student, have the right to be given my materials at the same time as my sighted peers. Here I was, an all-honor student, with no adapted textbooks, worksheets, notes, etc. I was failing, and the only thing keeping me together was my listening and praying that everything would change. I remember it was the middle of first quarter, and I sat down with my IEP team. There were some teachers and some extra staff, and 4 of the principals sitting in the meeting. The meeting started with one of the principals saying, "Ian, as a team, we believe you have set your expectations too high for yourself. We don't want to see you disappointed, so we think you should go back to regular classes." What the principal said that day has changed me forever. I spent a lot of time asking myself, how does a school that prides themselves on being able to bring out the full potential of each and every one of their students tell me that my expectations are too high? Sadly, that wasn't the only issue. I'm a swimmer. I love the water. I love to swim, it brings me peace, and has been a safe haven for many years. I swam for another high school during 7th and 8th grade. Just before my 9th grade swim season, I had to fight the school in order to let me swim. They claimed I was a liability due to my sight. I finally was placed on the team, but I got placed in all exhibition events, which really tanked my self-confidence and self-esteem. I started to question myself and question if I should quit. Fast forward to now. After 3 years of attending a school 40 minutes away and only being able to see your family once a week, it changed me. Yes, I learned how to be independent, yet I lost so much. I lost the family conversations at the dinner table, the relationships I had with friends who lived nearby, and the ability to have a normal social life. It's hard going to a school so far away because you lose touch with the friends who live near you, yet the friends that you do have are too far away. These are the challenges of being a high school teenager. Eastview gives each graduate a puzzle piece keychain. It symbolizes that as a graduate, we are forever a part of the puzzle at Eastview. When I got mine, though, I had to ask, how was I a part of their school? A message I would like to tell people who told me I couldn't, wouldn't, or shouldn't do something. To people who consistently barricaded my education and social life. Thank you for challenging me. Thank you for giving me the power and ability to rise up.